It's a rare sight to see, and its name is FiFi.
The B-29, I just flew it in here just a few minutes ago. It is the only one left in the world. It is really the aircraft that ended World War II by dropping the atomic bomb in Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
The only flyable B-29 bomber left in the world, FiFi, and other World War II aircraft stopped off in Atlanta, Georgia as part of the Air Power History Tour organized by the Commemorative Air Force.
We have several aircraft here today. We have the SBD Dauntless, is one of only 3 flyable in the world right now. It was the hero of Midway. It's the aircraft that sunk all the Japanese carriers at Midway. And then we have the C-45 Expediter, and it was used in several different roles during the war. It was used as a transport, mainly a trainer for all kinds of things like navigators, bombardiers, gunners. We also have the LT-6 Texan, which actually is a veteran of the Korean War. It was used as a forward air controller, FAC, forward air control airplane. They would mark targets with rockets for the jet aircraft that were moving too fast to see them.
The Atlanta stop included a special visit from the last remaining crew member of the infamous B-29 Enola Gay, Major Dutch Van Kirk.
Right in front of you.
I was a navigator in World War II. I flew 60 missions over Europe. I was on the first one out of England in 1942. I later on graduated and dropped the atomic bomb on Hiroshima.
We are here to educate a lot of the younger generation. They don't get much education on World War II. So we're here to show them and show and tell. Basically, we bring the museum to the people instead of people having to go to the museum.
And the people seem to like what they see as they wait to take a tour of FiFi.
Awesome is just the best word that I can explain. It is absolutely a beautiful aircraft, and it's so historical. It's absolutely amazing to see it.
Even with all this air power history, Van Kirk said his most powerful World War II memory wasn't in the air at all.
My most significant memory being bombed on the ground. When the Germans were bombing, and they started dive bombing us. That was not fun. And you could look back down the road and see the sparks flying off the road coming toward you. That wasn't fun.
Reporting for the 335th Signal Command Theater, I'm Army Sergeant Joy Dulen, Atlanta, Georgia.